Okay, guys, so I'm still out with the rifles, and I made that last video about the penetration on 177 versus Magnum versus non-Magnum 177s. And I hit both hard and soft targets. Soft targets being paper, a book, and hard targets being these 1x4s. Well, here's what we're going to do again. We're going to see. We know both of them will penetrate the 1x4. Okay. Matter of fact, these are the same 1x4 as I just shot. You can see the penetration holes through them. And they'll both go through a 13 yards. It don't matter PBA or lead. They'll go through. And that's the non-Magnum. That was the non-Magnum's board. But what we're going to do now is we're going to shoot those with some 9.6 grain Crossman copper mags. And we're going to see. Oh, well, one, possibly make it through both. I don't quite expect this one to. And that's why I don't normally make a video shooting, because it just takes so long. You know, I love watching pellet rifle videos. I hate sitting there waiting on the guy to take the shot. Okay, let's go see if that first pellet hit. And if it did, we'll see what they did. And if it didn't, we'll reshoot it. Let me see. One, two. I know the Gammo hit it. It does not look like the Crossman hit it that time. So let's reshoot the Crossman. I gotta sight that scope. I really gotta sight that scope here, because I do like to shoot this rifle every now and then. I think I am going to start pulling it back out. Ever since I've had the Magnum and the Wildcat, I really ain't shot this one too much. It's been just sitting in the room, and I've been neglecting it. And like I said, I did that after the first scope had broke. My son gave me another. We hit that time, by God. All right. I heard it smack hard, too. That rifle's impressive for $89. I'm telling you, folks, if y'all can find a Walmart F4, you ought to pick one up. Okay, let's see what we got here. F4, Magnum. Wow. Would you folks look at that? This time, the F4 broke through, and the Magnum failed to. What do you know about that? Okay, let's try that one more time, because that Magnum may have had a... It seemed like that pellet went in a little easy. Oh, I know what it is. Because where the F4 hit, okay. Where the F4 hit is right here. And it's the wood separated there. There gets to be a gap in between. And down there where the Magnum hit, there was no gap. So we're going to hit up higher where the wood separates a little bit with the Magnum to make that fair, because that F4 wouldn't have punched through down there at the bottom neither. I thought something was going on there when I seen a F4 punch through and a Magnum not, because this thing is definitely twice the rifle that F4 is. Like I said, F4 is not a bad gun in any way, shape, or form, but it is not Gammo Magnum. We'll hit it right above where that F4 did. And you know what? Let me give a good look over of the two while I got them here. Okay, both have thumb hole stocks. Yes, sir. And that Magnum is actually lighter than the F4. Magnum's got the recoil dampening rail. That's beautiful. That thing actually works really good, and I ain't had no problem with the scope like anybody else. They both have metal triggers, both adjustable. Neither one of them have automatic safety. Both of them are manual safety. This came with a center point, 3x40. Now I got a 4x32 on it, and this has a 3x9x6 or 3x9x40. I'm stupid. 3x9x6. Okay, let's go look at this now. Where yonder Magnum hit. F4 Magnum. There we go. Now you get them on fair where they pass through one wood, some air, and another piece of wood instead of nice tight. That pellet, God, that pellet's got to be sitting right in the middle of that. So it went through 1.5 boards. 1.5 boards. The F4 goes through 1 and dents. But man, you can't really laugh at the F4 though. That's for $89 rifle. That's some good power. That really is. That's some really good power. My 22 won't go through what that F4 will a lot of times, believe it or not. And I don't mean a 22 rim fire. I'm talking break barrel air rifle, even grounds, 122, 177. Everybody says that the Gammo comes with that red band around the buttstock. Mine's missing it now. I don't know when or where it fell off, but it did. But they have a band system. There's either red, green, or blue. Red is pesting and plinking, green is hunting, and blue is target and competition. I haven't seen any Gammo rifles with a blue band on it, except for one in, I want to say it was India. A guy from India was doing a video of it on YouTube, and he was telling them folks over there it's the most powerful rifle Gammo makes. That's false. The Magnums are. But nonetheless, my 22's got the green band, but it's non-Magnum. And this Magnum 177 puts out more power than my Wildcat 22. So I don't understand why Gammo would call this. I understand it's a smaller pellet, okay, but it's a Magnum. It's got more power than the standard 22 does. You got to have their 22 Magnum to get stronger than that. So, I mean, I think they ought to really rethink how they have banded this. And I believe this deserves a green band for hunting. Plain and simple. It's a beautiful rabbit, squirrel, raccoon gun. This thing's more than capable of knocking a 150 to 200 pound pig to his ass. As long as you know what you're doing. See the red in there? They used to have a red band that matched. The only problem I have had with this Gammo is every, I don't know, 70, 80 shots or so, these pins, these roll pins that hold in this moderator. And that is a true moderator in this gun. There really is a moderator in there, guys. Don't think it don't work. That is a 100% God's honest moderator in that thing. Those pins back out every now and then. And it's very easy to just push them back in with my finger. You see that roll pin there? It finally focused. Oh, yeah, lost focus. But them roll pins back out of there, and I just take my finger and push them back in. Other than that, that gun's been excellent. That gun's been more than excellent. I've put that one through hell. I've dieseled it I don't know how many times for fun. that's sat outside in the weather. It was covered in surface rust. I just spray painted it over, took it out to stock, spray painted it over a couple years ago. Paint's starting to get chipped up, worn off it where I spray painted it now because it's been so long, but they mitigated the rusting. I've got a bunch of shots through that rifle, and I haven't even so much as cleaned the barrel. I just let it in. And when the scope's sighted, it's a nice, accurate rifle. But anyhow, video's getting a little long, so I'm gonna go ahead, take them all in for the day. I'm done playing, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like, subscribe, thumbs up. If anything y'all want to see me do with these rifles or that 22 that I got, just let me know, and I'll see if I can't make it happen. Any specific thing you want to see getting shot at. I shoot at a lot of different things out here just to see what'll happen. And here's another testament to that 177 Magnum. I shot at this thing the other day. That is granite. That's granite. And it's what do they call that? Glazed. I shot it right here with a 22. It made that indention, knocked that speck of stuff out the back of it, but as you could clearly see, did not go through. 177 Magnum. Well, what do you know, folks? But yet this 22 is marked for hunting, and this is only marked for plinking and pesting. I don't know. I don't get it. But anyhow, until later, like I said, thanks for watching. Don't forget, thumbs up. Thumbs up me. Share me. Tell some friends about me. And I'll talk to you later. Anybody wants to hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe, and I will subscribe back. Till later, have a good New Year's, and have a great day. Peace.